What is up, everybody? Good morning. This is Hunter, and I want to quickly talk about the breaking news out of Pixel Vault and why they're probably not telling you everything. So, Pixel Vault just came out with a bunch of press releases everywhere across like TechCrunch, a bunch of other news sites, LinkedIn, and then some of the potential backers that we have currently coming out of the woodworks, ex-Twitter COOs. Looks like we have some people out of Reddit potentially. But where I want to just say is like these are press releases, and they're probably not telling you everything. And I'll go into what they're probably not telling you in a little bit. But it's really important to note that what we have right now is, a breakdown of $100 million raise, $100 million coming in, and then kind of just the story about Pixel Vault. This is setting up for today's town hall that's at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time, and really leading up to this kind of like, hey, like here's the story, here's why, here's where we're giving $100 million. But I don't think we're getting a really good insight into why, what's the $100 million going to? What's the grander vision? And also just kind of like looking at the numbers and looking through this article, is $100 million enough to get to these large, lofty goals? I don't think so. So here's what I think. We see these articles, explains the beginning, what the vision was, starting with $20,000. Mike Lazaro has a great article out talking about his kind of like why he's investing. If people don't know, Laz and Gary Vee started business in the same building. Laz went on to sell a company in the marketing world for billions of dollars, or hundreds of millions of dollars, I should say. I think it was $750 million. And so he's kind of like the other side of Gary Vee that nobody gives enough attention to, just because Gary Vee is such a prominent person on social, and everybody talks about him. But this is a big deal. Very big deal that Laz is involved in this. So we have Laz, we have stuff happening with Beanie in this article, Beanie being one of the backing founders. And then we get into kind of like what's the IP play here? And so here's the most important thing to note. What we have right now are meta heroes, planets, and comics. And what's going to get really interesting is that meta heroes are likely going to be the characters for a lot of the IP. Pixel Vault, WME obviously want to go the media route. And we're even seeing this here in the article talking about how they could build the decentralized Disney. So what we have is a decentralized organization with IP, with very, very rabid fans they've proven time and time again they can sell. They can take these assets that are digital and sell them. And all they're saying is, if you give us more money, we can do what Disney did. And we can bring this to the masses. We can put a meta hero in every little kid's hand who wants one, who's a fan. And they're going to want to buy accessories for them. They're going to want to own the action figures and the characters from the movies. And they're so excited. So this is why I'm so excited, because digital assets are high margin. The entertainment industry is ripe for disruption. And what we have now is Pixel Vault saying, all right, we're going to go and do the media route. We're going to be a lifestyle brand. Bored Ape Yacht Club is doing a really great job at being a lifestyle brand. And that's why I don't think you can say Pixel Vault could be the next Bored Ape Yacht Club. They won't. Pixel Vault will be the next media conglomerate. And that's the interesting play here, is that if this is truly a media play, all the assets are mispriced right now. Even if things doubled, I still think things are mispriced, right? Because we're talking about global IP on a media level. Think about animated series, movies, things like that are going to take, like core meta heroes right now, I can guarantee you are mispriced. If the floor is 100 right now, they're mispriced. Without a doubt, they are mispriced because these are core characters. Movies and animated series will be made about them, and they are going to be like owning one of the core characters from Disney. Imagine owning Mickey Mouse. Imagine owning Goofy or Daffy Duck. Like these are the core characters. It's kind of staring everybody in the face. And so this is why when I think about POW and I think about Punk's token and Pixel Vault token and ownership and those things are going to be so valuable. The things that are also very interesting is, I'm talking about ownership, right? Like being able to own part of the company through the founder style tokens, or having a meta hero to generate POW. Meta heroes and POW are also play to earn. So not only do you have a media company, but you have a play to earn company. It's like, Axie Infinity and Axie Infinity Disney, like that. We are talking at the highest levels right now. So we're also seeing a lot about raised money, $100 million, how they've done like 100,000 ETH in revenue. The thing that I think they're leaving out is that if they have all these ambitions, a lot of that existing infrastructure to get there is not there. So I would say what we're probably going to have happen this afternoon is a lot of talk about how did they get to Disney. And I think that's going to involve a lot more people getting involved. And I think that they're going to have a lot of things happening to either inject a lot of capital into the company above this 100 million. And we're probably going to see more bullish things coming out around what they're doing. So this is going to have every single person in Hollywood interested. Sean Gearin is now probably one of the most powerful people in Hollywood, which is crazy to say. And we're probably going to see Pixel become one of the most household name companies in the world. I really do believe that. So that's kind of my 2 cents, everybody. Pixel Vault has, been slept on for too long, and all the articles that came out today are pressers. So there's more to come for sure. I would definitely go check it out. If you haven't bought anything from Pixel Vault, go look through what they have. If anything interests you, like a planet or just buying PAL straight up, I do think it's interesting play and worth examining on your own. Huge shout out to Pixel Vault, shout out to VGF, to Economist, Sean, to everybody over there. They're killing it. And I can't wait to see you guys come out next. Excited for the Twitter space at 2 p.m. Pacific time today. Hope to see everybody there. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.